Our sailing plans were dashed.
But the next plan proved even more exciting.
I'd like to raise the sails again, watching for the whales again, and never have to say, I wish that I had done the things that I can't do when I'm too old to play.
We are getting ready for our departure. Oh, beautiful day. Look at the sparkling water. I hope the waves aren't too high for that storm.
Yeah, we have Hurricane Earl just went by out of the ocean. And the waves have been arriving today. Well, not too bad yet. We're supposed to top out at 5 Saturday.
Maybe that's my height. Almost.
It's not that big of a wave.
That's Fire Island Inlet, which was a bit frothy thanks to distant Hurricane Earl.
Our plan was to sail east around the Forks and up to Connecticut, but the wind and waves were both out of the east-southeast. So new plan, we're going to sail to New York City. Well, we're moving now. If you're wondering, the forecast was for much more favorable conditions to go east. Well, we're headed west.
We initially tried working east, but it just wasn't happening. And with 100 miles to go and no progress at all, well, it was an easy decision.
Well, we're getting waves from Earl, but they're not that bad. They're just a couple of 3-4 feet.
Much better in this direction.
Much better in this direction, yes. Decided to pull into Jones Inlet, stay the night there. Muriel said, we don't have to be in New York today.
What's your hurry?
And I said,
Sailing.
true.
What's your hurry? We're sailing.
That's right.
I think it'd be lovely to stay there. Beautiful sky. Yep.
Well, she's slightly selfishly motivated because she's got an online student or something at 8:30. Wants to be all hunkered down for that, so I think it's a good idea regardless.
One of Robert Moses' crown jewels, Jones Beach.
When we got to the breakwater at Jones Inlet, all the guys fishing from it suddenly wished they were in a boat because just out of reach of their casts, the bluefish were going absolutely bonkers. Only the guys in the boat could stay right on the action and cast into it. Muriel's call to anchor here was a good one because the wind crapped out soon after we arrived.
We anchored next to a beach and turned to face the sunset. We were soon treated to a show from the Black Skimmers.
Black skimmers have a very elongated lower mandible and catch what they do more on feel than on sight.
All right.
The full harvest moon of September. It was at this point that Muriel announced to me that she brought the wrong charging cable to her computer.
Oh, can you believe
And
it?
that we had to go back. And I'm thinking, back?
Oh, against the wind and the waves.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So we called our friends Tom and Eleanor Canning, and they saved our butts.
Yes, thank you.
We agreed to meet at a nearby boat basin.
So I'm sorry last night. I know you called.
That's okay.
I just said it's 10:30 tonight. It's gibberish if you were talking to me.
There it is, Muriel, your coveted Charger. Well, thank you, Tom.
Brian out.
I appreciate it.
Be safe out there.
Okay.
You scared me a little bit when you didn't answer the phone, so I said, oh, I hope the boat didn't sink or something. I have no phones. And I'll never find you guys. Yeah.
Waves from the hurricane were breaking across the entire inlet, and we were lucky to find just a moment between sets to get out. The rest of the sail to New York was pleasant, with the occasional odd swell rolling through.
Coney Island, Muriel. Is this your first time sailing to New York?
First time sailing to New York City.
All right. Another first. We like to accumulate. We like to accumulate firsts. Good thing his anchor drops right straight away. Between anchored barges, cruise ships, tugs pushing barges, and ferries, we had one heck of a lot of traffic. Feeling patriotic, Muriel, with the Statue of Liberty coming up?
Right.
Getting golden.
The city just got more spectacular as the daylight faded. And then a full moon rose.
All the lights of the city made it really tough to see the oncoming traffic, and this ferry just burst out of nowhere, and it was actually kind of close. And I'm not sure he saw us either. And this is the view from our anchor spot, tucked in on the Jersey side. Not too shabby. Coming up.
And finally, fireworks downtown to cap off a great day.
The rising sun followed the moon and rose behind Manhattan.
The tugs were already up and working.
Good morning! But so were these Hawaiian canoe aficionados. Wow, there's almost no wind. So Cat Muriel is motor sailing us back down toward the Verrazano and out. So goodbye, New York.
This is Jersey City and its 50-foot Colgate clock.
I wouldn't want to hit that.
The famous Ellis Island building.
Lady Liberty, Muriel, at her finest.
I've never had a view close-up of her face and three-dimensionally. It really is a stunning sculpture.
You know you have to howl at the underside of the bridge, right?
Oh, you howl here.
Woohoo! Woo! There was the echo.
Well, it's either a treasure chest or it's a cooler. Maybe there's something good in it. Let's go. Let's go get it.
It's either got a severed head, $1 million, or some unused bait. I'll go with number 3. All right, answer number 4. It's empty and missing a lid.
Well, it looks like somebody else already took the treasure out of it.
I'm sure it had lots of treasure too.
Yes. Well, next time. Next one's ours.
All right, next one. We got our wind and killed the engine. Muriel's up to her old tricks. Wow, this is my favorite kind of sailing. The self-steering is doing all the work back there. Tiller, boat just sliding along. Beautiful sunshine. Waves not too big. The forecast was for 5-foot waves today from Hurricane Earl, but as you can see, they did not materialize. It's just lovely. So we've left the city. We're heading back east, and we'll probably stop back again at Jones Inlet. Are you having fun?
This is sailing now. Now that we have a nice sailing breeze, calm waters, how about that?
And Ralph doing the work on the tiller. Love it. Yeah. Well, we're anchors down at Jones Inlet. It's looking like we had our sunny 2 days, and now there's some weather coming in, so it might not be so nice tomorrow.
We did get another beautiful moonrise, however.
Well, as predicted, a bit of rain today, so we make our way the last little bit home. But it's a warm rain, a gentle rain.
A fine day at sea it is.
A fine day, a fine soft day. Look at these dolphin at the Fire Island Inlet. We've anchored at our favorite spot, just short of home, which is Democrat Point. Which is a big finger of sand that sticks out into the inlet here. I got in the water with the GoPro and had fun capturing the birds doing their various things.
Well, we lost a good friend, a longtime good friend. Yeah, I'd known years and years. Tom Bresch, and you may know he was the son of Merle Travis. He was my special guest at my Downers Grove Saturday after Thanksgiving concert one year.
And you guys played Bluebell.
Yeah.
We're having a conference, don't listen.
How about Bluebell?
Bluebell, we could do that. It's an old Civil War song. Farewell, my Bluebell, looking at his lady crying. What a stupid war that was. Bunch of big dummies out there going around.
But it made for a great song.
Never could do that. China's, you do all that China stuff inside. It is your show. You do whatever you want. famous guy. I'm so impressed, man.